Come with me today and we've got a 2014 Vauxhall Mokka 1.4 petrol, and it has got a water leak, and I've already had a little look-a-rooney and it is a failed water pump. First thing we're going to do is get all the water drained out into a lovely little receptacle. Because I don't like mess on the floor, I've put a little bit of rubber tube to the bottom of the radiator and we've undone the drain tap. We can let it just drain out nicely. Now we've got the vehicle half raised, we've removed the first half of the inner wheel arch and just folded it behind the strut there. And we've got lots of room now to carry out our work. We need to just remove this tensioner out and the alternator belt and slacken that bottom engine mount bolt off. Now that we've got the vehicle back down to working height, we need to remove the intake pipe and the airbox. Get that out of the way. And that is the airbox out of the way. Now get yourself a jack, put a block of wood underneath the sump like so. Just take the weight of the engine, don't go mad jacking it up, and then we can remove this engine mount. And there we go, that is one engine mount off. If you can hear, I don't know if you can listen to it, but it has got a little bit of knock into it, and it is fairly rough. Right, let's get these 3 E10s off. Now we've got the pulley off. Now, I don't know whether a lot of you may know, but there is actually a coolant drain bung on the side of the timing cover. It's that one there, which is an 11mm, and we can remove that and let the... Right, now let's get the water pump off. We've got E10s holding it on, a coolant pipe here, and the top hose there with an electrical connector. Now let's pull it off. And there we have it, that is one old water pump off, and it has gone just around the glands here, and it's just weeping past. Well, it's leaking quite a lot really because of the excessive play in it. But there we go, we've got a brand new one ready to be fitted, and also some new gaskets and also a new rubber seal for the thermostat. Before we fit it, we need to make that surface look like brand new. Now that we've got the pulley on, I was just about to put the belt on and it is the wrong one. They've sent me the wrong one, shock. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump round to the cooling system now, and we're going to pull a vacuum on it and make sure that we've got no leaks. Connect your kit up. This is an absolutely brilliant kit. It was about 80 odd quid off Amazon or eBay, one of them. Connect it to your airline, and what you do, you pull a vacuum on it, and if that needle drops after about 5 minutes, you know you've got a leak. Now once you're waiting for about 5 minutes, make sure that your needle hasn't dropped. Get the correct coolant for the vehicle, make sure that that pipe is touching the bottom, because you don't want to be dragging in any air whatsoever. And then once you've done that, literally flick a switch and then that'll purge your system and refill it. And there we have it, that is a coolant system now, nice and full with some fresh coolant. The new belt has turned up, so I'm just going to get it on and we're going to get it built back up. And there we have it, the car is all back together now and up and running. What I'm going to be doing now, I'm not going to be boring you doing this, just going to be putting all the inner wheel arches and under trays back together. While I'm doing that, I've got the launch out and we're just monitoring the temperature of the radiator outlet and also the thermostat heater command and make sure that it is opening correctly. And we're going to listen out for the fans to see if they're cutting in and everything is working correctly. And then I'm going to take it down the road for a little bit of a test drive. When it's done, get it sent.